What's up, my NOFAP brothers? Man, I'm back again with another video. My name is Vikas Jaisimha from the Vikas has back with another video coming at you. You know what? I will always be coming at you, right, guys? Well, what I would want to talk about in this video is the coming of age. Do you know what a coming of age means, my friends? Coming of age means like you're practicing something. I mean, you are practicing some very good habit. You have some very good ideas of practicing these good habits, and you are implementing it each and every day in your life. But at some point of time, it makes you question. Like, for example, you're waking up in the morning. I'm telling you, like, waking up, just listen to me. Waking up in the morning, meditating, exercise. I mean, like, you know that you need to move your body at least for 5 to 10 minutes once you wake up in the morning. Like, exercise, then meditate, then brush your teeth, take a shower, then come out, have your breakfast, go to work, listening to I am affirmations each and every day in the morning while you meditate. Along with it, go to work. Then what you do is, like, you would be happy all the day in the office, because you don't have anything to lose over there. You come back home. If you're single, come back home not watching porn. Okay, this is called the semen retention. Coming of age also involves semen retention. So please listen to me carefully, my friends. I will be like telling you almost a lot of information in this video, like what makes you question NOFAP and semen retention, and when is the time for you to take control of your desires and feelings. Because when you're single and when you're doing semen retention, it really does not matter. You're doing a job, you're going about a job, you're doing a lot of different things. Maybe you're a very sports enthusiast, you are going to join academy, learn that, and you might compete in different levels. But once, and along with it, you're going to work, your colleagues are being impressed by you. So your colleagues are like, oh man, this guy is more charismatic, more attractive, I like to be around this person, I love to talk to this person, because you're doing semen retention. And they don't know, man. No one knows that guys, what semen retention is, because it is a very taboo subject in whichever country you go, maybe in India or America. Masturbation, the topic of masturbation is totally taboo. So people know, but they don't talk about it. It's just like sex. One more thing, guys, I just would want to tell you that so you keep doing this each and every day over there. You just keep going, you just keep doing the same thing each and every day. You're not fapping. The one thing that you're not masturbating to porn. So you have a lot of time, you're meditating, you're reading books, guys, books, Men of Mastery, Art of War, Mastery, whatever it is, whatever books you like to read, and you try to implement that. If you're looking for a job change, you listen to hypnosis sessions, which makes you calm, which relaxes you before you go for an interview, or you keep studying for the interview, so that in the next interview you can fare well in the interview. If you are really a sports enthusiast, you will watch games based on the sports on YouTube or on live TV, or whatever you do. Or else you might be very interested in spirituality, you might meditate, you might like meditate on Shiva or any higher being of higher consciousness. So these you'll be doing when you're single and you're really very happy. What makes you question the NOFAP is when you meet a girl. Okay, like, you know, you're doing a semen retention to be more attractive. How are you going to become more attractive? Your pheromones get released, and over there, once when your pheromones start get releasing, ladies or girls unconsciously can sense that. I will tell you one thing, guys. Look at me. I'm not so attractive. Look at me. My hair is like my hairline is like is thinning. Okay. Once I will tell you one thing. Even though you are too ugly looking, man. Even if you are too ugly looking, girls will get attracted to you. Okay. If you are like 28, 29, 27, 28 like me, yeah, a girl who is like 25, 26 in this country, so it is so I'm so sad. It's like girls get married at the age of 25, 26, so they won't get attracted to you because whatever they are into marriage or something like that. But girls like 18, 19, or girls who have just reached puberty, who wants to explore their sexuality, they will get attracted to you. So don't worry, like people of like 26, 27, they will not get attracted to women or girls. But girls who are like just reached puberty, just 15, 16, or even 18, I know it's not like you're like a big brother or something like that, but I'm not telling that no one gets attracted to you, but even though you're too ugly, they will get attracted to you. I will tell you one more thing, okay? The main topic of this particular video is when you start questioning your semen retention. It is when you meet a beautiful girl, when you meet an incredible girl, whichever country it is, once you meet your partner, the first thing happens is like kissing and bedding and sex, everything, right? Sex happens. So that makes you question like, is NoFap really a worth? Okay, is it really worth my time? Because if you're casually dating, like just going out there, talking to girls, dating, you might propose them, they might reject, and you're really not care. You don't really care. But when you're least expecting, like for example, you're doing it. That's what I'm doing. You're doing a job, but you're least expecting that a girl is gonna come into your life, and she's gonna come into your life. I'm telling you, she's gonna be she's gonna be the most incredible person in your life, apart from your parents. Okay, all these days you would have casually dated, and it really never mattered to you. At times you might date a girl who is a monster. Okay, so you might you will, like, if you're doing semen retention, you will come to know if she's a monster or if she's a nice girl, because you can feel the vibration, you can feel the frequency, right? At what frequency they are vibrating, and if they're vibing high, then you'll be very easy, you can very easily connect with them. So I would want to challenge you guys, like, if you are really into a relationship, if you're having sex, I know you're gonna like lose a lot of energy, but don't try to lose your semen, okay? I mean, do not try to climax, because what's his name, Steve Jobs, he used to climax a lot. I mean, he never used to climax when he was having sex with his girlfriend. Okay, so because he knows, like, when you have that, when you're like, when your energy is depleting from your body, but you're having the profound experience of those three words, of that, and when it is not coming out, when your thing is not coming out of your pipe, when your semen is not coming out of your pipe, what happens is you can transmute that to create new things, to be more creative, to create your own reality. It is not like there is a time for you to stop semen retention, or there is a time to start. All these days you have been doing, right? So what I would tell you is, if you have a girlfriend and if you are in a relationship, I know it will be really very hard for you, because when two people meet, when a guy and a girl meet, it is like, man, you matured, so physically matured, you're mentally matured, so you will have the desire to have sex, and even she will be having. It's not like you're meeting a stranger and having a sex, whether she's interested or not, you're interested or not. It's not like that. Both will be having mutual concerns, both mutually will be interested to really go ahead and explore and go for an adventure with regards to those three words, and those three words, sexuality, sexuality. So they go ahead with that. But what happens is, when you, I mean, live it out, all these years, all these days, all these months, you have retained it. Is it not gonna be, I would want to ask you guys, is it not gonna be a waste of losing your that? Because all these days you have retained it, you have like done all the pranayamas, you've done all the meditation, you have worked out, you have exercised, you would have gone for miles of running. At times when you hit the flat line, you would like do whatever it takes not to watch porn and fap. I just would want to ask you, like, just because a girl wants that inside her, are you like gonna say no? Okay, whatever it is, I'm gonna do it. Because my girlfriend, she's my girlfriend, she's my everything. She's very incredible. She's totally beautiful, attractive. She's very good at heart. She's very kind at heart. Are you gonna like give everything just because she asks, just because she wants that, or you're gonna like, okay, no, let me have, let us go together with regards to that, but I am not gonna pump it out from my pipe. So I think the second one would be good, because you need to be, that is what teaches you self-control. So that is where you can test your self-control, how strong you are, how much you can control yourself. So guys, please drop down in the comments below. I mean, this channel is a channel for spiritual as well as growth for people like you who are NOFAP. I would like to thank all my 14 subscribers. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, guys. I never knew I'm gonna get I used to see a lot of channels which used to get more than 9,000, 10,000 subscribers, but I thought like within a month, within 2 to 3 months, I don't think I would have got even like 10 subscribers. But thank you for subscribing to my channel, and let us all rise together again. So if you have a girlfriend, I know it's going to be very tough for you initially when you start NOFAP, because you know the mutual second, it will happen, man. When a girl touches you, you will become like, the current will pass in your body, and you just want to have that. So that's the most desirable thing that any man will have. So guys, just think about it. Just question like whether is this really gonna happen? Can I really retain that, even though I'm in a relationship now? So try to retain it, because I have seen like people who are married, they don't ejaculate because they have a partner with them to have sex with, so they don't ejaculate. And you know that people who are married, who are like your granddads, who are like the age of your granddads, the age of your dad, the age of your mom, they don't do that shit at all. So when you like shake their hands, they're really very strong, because they just do the job. They just go to the work, come back. Maybe people who really go to the gym, who really lift weights, do weight training, they have bulk and they're very strong. So if you keep fapping, and if you go and shake your hands with them, you will feel really very weak, and your hands start paining, because they have a very strong handshake and you have a very weak handshake because you're fapping. So don't do this. Okay? So don't fap. But with regards to your relationship, please try to reconsider it. Okay, there at times the girl might break up with you because you are not with her in the night, but do not try to like mess it up. So just try to convince her that this is the main thing, because they don't have it but we have it. That is the reason, guys, we men are really strong. Okay, if they would have had, then I'll tell you one thing, they would have conquered the world, because nowadays you're like, women are conquering the world. That is why they need to have more strength. They need to exert more. Like when you are punching a boxing bag, it is easier for a man to punch a boxing bag than a girl. If you, for example, if you are 27, 28, if you are punching a punching bag, if you are punching a punching bag, if a girl who is like 20, 24 walking in the gym, she is doing the same thing, even though she's experienced it, she's doing it for like a long time, and you're doing it for a short amount of time, like 5 to 6 months, and she's doing it since a year. She needs to exert more force as when compared to you, because you would not have fapped in like what, months together. So that energy that you have, you are eating what she eats. Okay, so she might be your friend, so you might have to that, you might be having more of it. She might be having more than what you have, but the energy that we have is profound as when compared to women. So women needs to like work more harder than men with regards to physical strength or whatever it is. You might see in sports why a woman, like whenever she tries to do something, it's gonna be slower than when a man does. Like when a man swings a tennis bat, the the serves are like 132 kilometers per hour, 120 kilometers per hour, and 40 kilometers per hour, 150 kilometers per hour. It's those aces, but what women it's very tough. Okay, it's like 120 and 10. It's like that. So you have that. Try to retain it. This is what I just want to tell you. For the like hard let's work the highest part. Please give a like to this video, share it with your NOFAP brothers. If you're not subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe to my channel. Until next time, it's obviously I will be back with another video. Okay, so I'll be making videos. So just try to question this. This is a pretty serious video. So guys, see you in other videos. So until next time, guys, peace.